Hi friends, it's Miss J again, and this is going to be your last writing activity for the school year. And it is going to be a write about reading. Okay, we're going to be writing about the story Baby Brains. Do you remember? I forgot to grab the book. Let me grab it. All right, so here's the book that we're going to do, Baby Brains. Do you remember? Okay, and you're going to write about that story. And this is an opinion writing, so you're going to let me know what you think was the most interesting job that Baby Brains did, okay? Let me read it again. Write and draw about what you think the most interesting job Baby Brains had in the story. Now, right here are the key words, okay? Write about what you think. Anytime somebody asks you what you think, they're asking you for your opinion. This is going to be an opinion writing, okay? So whatever it is that you think was the most interesting job that Baby Brains had is what you're going to write about, okay? And draw a picture about. All right, so now that you know what you're going to write about, the most interesting job that Baby Brains had, okay, you're going to write in your journal. So get your journal out. Miss J is going to change this. Remember, you're going to write in your journal, okay? And I'm going to put this under the camera. Got to scoot it out so you can see my writing here. Now, of course, I put the date up, but you're going to put up whatever day in the middle that you actually did your writing, because it's different for every family, okay? So let me see if I can straighten this out a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit crooked. All right, I think that's pretty good. All right, so you're gonna put your date on it. Always put your date on your writing. Now the question was, or what your job is, write and draw about what you think is the most interesting job Baby Brains had in the story. So if you thought his most interesting job was saying going into outer space, then that's what you should write. Okay, so I'm going to do that as an example, but you can write about whatever you want. If you already know what you need to do, you can stop the video. You don't have to watch the rest of this. But if you want to watch and see what I do, that's cool too. Okay, so get ready. Here we go. So the most interesting job, I'm going to say, I liked, now that's a sight word with a D on the end, liked, when, that is a sight word, there's an H, brother, when Baby Brains, that was his name, Baby, and Brains, that was his last name, so we have to give it a capital letter, that's a proper noun. I liked when Baby Brains went. Now, I'm going to sound out these words. Here we go. Went. W-e-n-t. W-e-n-t. Went. I'm going to put a space in. Into. That's one word. Into space. I have to put a period. Now, when you do opinion writing, is that all you have to do is write one sentence? I don't think so. Let me shift this a little bit. Nope, you have to explain why. Why do you think that's the most interesting job that Baby Brains did? So I have to write another sentence. I liked when Baby Brains went into space. I like this job, because, this is a big word. Can you see it? B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because space is cool. And I might put an exclamation mark right there. I should have used a different marker, I think. All right, now that was one reason why. Now remember, you're almost in first grade, right? This is your last week, so you have to write 3 sentences. Here we go. I like this job because space is cool. Another reason, And this is how you write another, A-N-O-T-H-E-R. Another reason didn't quite set that on the line, did I? Is that he went on a spacewalk. Did you remember him being outside the plane? Or I mean it wasn't a plane, was it? It was a rocket, right? He went on a spacewalk. That was also another reason why I thought that was so cool. All right. I liked when baby brains went into space. I like this job because space is cool. Another reason is that he went on a spacewalk. Okay. Now, if you remember, I'm going to give you some hints here, some things that he did. Okay. We'll go back through the book. So one of his jobs was a mechanic, right? And he went to school. That's kind of like having a job, isn't it? He became a doctor. Do you see him there? And then here he is going into space. Here's the spacewalk. Do you see this long? He's outside of the rocket and he's on a spacewalk. And then, of course, he came back home because he didn't like it. And then he stayed home and did all the things that a baby does, except on the weekends when he was a surgeon, another doctor again. So those are some hints from the story to help you remember what you could write about. And don't forget, you're going to draw a picture up here, okay? We all know that Miss J sometimes doesn't draw the best pictures, but I just wanted to do a quick video today, so I'm not going to take the time to draw, but I want you to do your best and try and draw a picture of whatever job that you pick, okay? And that's it. That's it for writing. Great job, friends. Now remember, one thing really important. Your journal, okay? Your journal is not full. I bet you have a lot of blank pages, so I want you to write all summer long. Now, your goal should be to write at least 2 times a week. You can write about all the things that you did or things you did with your family. In case you have to stay home, you can talk about the things that you have to do when you're at home. Or you can use your imagination. You can write your opinion. You could write another report. You could do all kinds of things to keep writing over the summer, okay? So don't give up. Just because it's summertime doesn't mean you get to stop. I want you to try to write at least 2 times a week, okay? Every time you write, you're going to put down your date, you're going to draw a picture, and you're going to write 3 or more, but at least 3 sentences, okay? All summer long. The reason I want you to do that, friends, is because we have been out of school without you being with me or Mrs. Roars or Mrs. Morkin, and we want you to continue to be a good writer. And it helps you practice spell words and memorize words. So this is really important, okay? So fill up this journal. This is your journal. You can write whatever you want, but I want you to try to write all summer long, at least 2 times a week. Maybe more if you want to challenge yourself, okay? But that's what good writers do. They have to keep practicing so they can get really good, okay? All right, that's your challenge. Friends, have a great summer. I hope you enjoyed your writing lesson today. Take care, and I miss you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.